Okay, hello, welcome to another video. This is episode 3 of Roaming Realms. Potentially halfway through the adventure, though it's a bit strange because we haven't left yet. If you like the videos, give them a like and subscribe. If you want to support the channel, head to oddartworks.com, look at some maps, prompts, or consider joining the Patreon if it's in your means. Okay, should we do it?
Let's do it.
Previously on Roaming Realms,
we had no idea what we were going to do, where we were, or who we are. That's not true.
Just for a change.
We prepared for our adventure to the Eos mine with our gyrocopter and our newly made friend Zaz, the immortal gyrocopter pilot. As we were on our way, we learned a little bit about Crag's past, his fascination or maybe love for the demi-titan that saved his life, and what's my character's called? Elkhorn. Like I said, this is Roaming Realms, where we don't know who we are, what we're doing, or where we are. Elkhorn got rather excited about the prospect of returning to sea.
That's right.
And liberated some of Crustal Mars' creatures, which happen to be people's pets.
Yeah. And Crag got mobbed in the process.
Crag, good guy as he is, tried to help me being stalked and mobbed by all these people who were wanting their pets back. Got hounded upon by most of the city. And then we made a quick, swift exit on our gyrocopter.
When we left off last time, we are on the gyrocopter.
We are literally on the gyrocopter, taking off.
That's where we left it last time. Okay, so we're going to go through our normal rolls. We've potentially got a new system to resolve these in an order. But first off, as always, we're going to roll on the world events table. So Charlotte's going to roll this.
D100.
This may or may not affect things.
79.
79.
So what is going on in the world? A river flows in a reverse direction for a day. Chaos and massive damage ensues that no one knows the cause of. Okay, so we've got the reverse river flow. Ancient Elvari glyphs are glowing near a major place of magic. Maybe that's near the river.
Could be.
Maybe.
Could be the mine.
Or the mine, yeah. And a sentient map's been stolen from the Society of Spherology. Okay.
Interesting things. So we've got our plot table. I think it's my turn to roll on this one.
Yes.
So let's see what happens. 6. A hostile encounter.
Okay, this is our first encounter.
First thing war. So yeah, you're going to potentially see combat. Probably going to see combat.
Probably. We'll see. How does that work? Nobody knows.
We've got a rough idea.
We're not just rookies.
We're not. This isn't our first rodeo. Okay, and now we get our player rolls. So would you like to roll yours first?
Sure. I also wanted to say it's not our first roaming rodeo. Okay, cool.
Okay. Do you roll a D4?
A D4. Okay.
I've got my partial there if you want.
Oh, lovely. Thank you. 4. Personal plot. Okay.
Do you want to roll to see what that personal plot point is? Oh, way at the back.
Right at the back. Okay, so we're on another D4. Thank you. And this is my second one.
So I roll. Oh no, that's it. Yeah.
So this is your second roll.
Oh no, it's still the first.
We've got a clue.
Got a clue.
Another clue. A clue towards my personal plot of being a refugee from my coral reef that's been destroyed.
Okay, so now for me, I got a 3, which is personal history.
Ooh, so we've got another story to hear.
Another story from Crag. Okay, so we both roll a d6 on this one.
Okay, cool.
So I got a 6. 6. I've got to tell you about a local festival. No, I'm not. I'm looking on the wrong table.
That's the regional events.
That's the regional events. Yeah, we rolled the wrong dice. It's a D4. I thought that was interesting. So I got a 4.
Oh, I roll as well. Sorry.
You roll as well, yeah. 3. So 4, 3. Prank.
Oh.
I've got to tell a story about a prank. Or maybe I have to prank you. Or somebody else, or I don't know.
Okay, we'll see.
Okay.
And do we need to roll for the hostile encounter?
Yes, we do. But I think we should roll that when we actually decide when we're gonna.
Ooh, okay. A little bit of mystery.
A little bit of mystery. So yeah, we've got some doozies on this one.
Awesome. Well, shall we try my new mechanic?
Sure.
Okay.
So your new mechanic. So before we were just resolving things as and when we thought, and taking it in turns. But what we're going to do this time, we're going to roll off.
Yep.
To see who resolves in what order.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to go first?
Sure. So I've got a 4 and a 1. So it looks like I'm going first.
So I got a 4 and a 2.
Okay. So I would go first, then you, and then we can decide who takes the last one based off whatever happens. Okay. Cool. See how that works.
I do. That's very clever.
Thank you.
Because I did not understand that in the Facebook message.
Did I somehow overcomplicate the explanation?
A little bit, yeah. So this is why we play test, because it doesn't always come across that well when we are communicating to one another.
Okay, there we go, just as a reminder.
Okay, so what would you like to resolve first?
So, we were taking off in the gyrocopter, hordes of people below us, taking off into what I assume is a crystal turquoise sea, with Zaz, with Scuttlebot. I think we're going to very quickly figure out a hostile encounter.
You're so desperate to get into something bad.
Well, I just think it's perfectly thematic. So we're leaving a bit of chaos. We think there's a moment of calm in the air, but in fact,
dun dun
dun dun.
Yeah. Okay. So since you're resolving this, do you want to roll a d6?
Sure. It's a 2.
It's a 2. Undead pirates.
Oh no.
Okay. So I think as we're sort of hovering down through towards the ocean, perhaps there's a slight outcropping of land on the horizon which is the tip of the mine, which is how it's been discovered.
Okay.
And we can see it. But before that, we are beset by a ship that rises from the deeps with what look like zombified undead pirates on them.
Oh, I love it. And maybe we've been travelling all day, and this is just at dusk.
Okay, sure, yeah.
I like the idea of a bit of moonlight coming through the undead pirate ship. Okay. Pirates.
Okay, so first of all, I think we need to know how many there are.
Okay.
So
Magic 8.
Magic 8. Do you want to roll your Magic 8?
Yes, I will. There's 8.
Oh God, there's a lot of them.
There's lots of them.
Yeah.
8/lots.
I'm going to say, just to keep it simple, I'm going to say there are 4. Because otherwise we'll be here all day. Yeah. Okay. So, shall we see if they've seen us first or we've seen them first?
Sure. Shall we do a check?
We'll do it. I'll tell you what. You've got a higher sense than
I do have
me.
a good sense. Yeah.
So if you want to roll your sense, I will roll their sense, which is actually quite good.
Okay. Roll off. I have a 9 and a 2 for 11.
So do you succeed?
I do succeed.
Excellent. So they do not succeed. So we have seen them first.
Excellent. Okay.
Or rather, you've seen them first.
So I've seen them first. I'm not entirely sure what to make of them so far. We're still on the gyrocopter approaching, I imagine, and I might have just seen this eerie-looking ship peek up. I'm used to all manner of things under the sea, but something doesn't look quite right. I don't think we're close enough that we can actually see what kind of forms they're taking, but I do give Crag a little bit of a nudge to look down. I don't know if Crag's ever encountered anything like this before. Oh,
Crag will have encountered the undead pirates, the scourge of the seas in this area before, so he will want to fight. He loves a good scrap.
Okay. Elkhorn will follow his lead and is readying some kind of defence. We will see.
Okay, so
start to see maybe the water just at the bottom of the gyrocopter starting to swell a little bit as my hydromancy.
Would there normally be water at the bottom of a gyrocopter?
Oh, sorry, beneath the gyrocopter.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant, wait, what?
I take water with me everywhere.
Just sat in a bucket.
Yeah, a little bit just oozes out of my chest cavity to make a puddle.
Okay, so I'm going to say we're in combat then.
All right.
I reckon because we've seen them first, and Crag is acting.
Yeah, for sure.
He is going to take his first one-step action.
Okay, cool.
So this is just going to be a straight attack.
Yeah.
And he is going to jump from the gyrocopter, harpoon ready, and just going to try and dive down on one of the pirates.
Okay, all right.
So fortunately, these things are not very beefy. And he rolled 8, 6, so he succeeds because it's his body.
Okay, 14-year-old.
Brilliant.
Nice.
So I roll a d8 to see what damage I do.
Whoa!
8. So I have literally just jumped down. These pirates aren't particularly beefy. I've jumped down and I have skewered this poor unsuspecting pirate, and he's just fallen in two like that. If Crag could smell, it stinks. But Crag can't smell, so we've only got 3 pirates left. Okay, so that was his free action.
Okay, I think my free action is... I think I'm going to stick with my hydromancy. So I'm going to ready a 2-step action, I think.
Okay, cool.
So as you're leaping down and have cleaved this thing in 2, you once again see that swell around the pirates. You're being kept in a nice calm patch.
Okay.
I'm trying my best to try and work it around you, but you see these like waves swell in this kind of like concentric circle around you that are just getting steeper and steeper, and I'm attempting to try and like crush the pirates against the ship. But I think that'll enact on the next go.
So that'll act on step 1.
Oh,
because this is like a free action.
This is a free action. Yeah. All right, cool. So we've had the roll.
Got that.
Okay.
So that's our free actions, and now it's step 1. So we'll roll to see what the pirates are going to do. So we have a little table to see how they will act. 1.
They're going to try and flee.
They're obviously so intimidated by the water that's bubbling up around them, and the fact that I've just split one in 2. They're like, oh no! So they're going to try and run away.
Disperse. Yeah. Okay. Awesome.
So we're on step 1. So I think Crag's going to go for another attack. But if you've got your 2-step thing ready,
yeah, sure.
Do you want to do that first?
Just remind me how this works. So we're just going for a straight, like I choose an attribute and roll under it. Okay. Yeah. So I think this is definitely my sense, because I am sensing the natural power of Elixis around me, and trying to move the water beneath me. So I need under a 15, and I've got a 10.
10, excellent.
Okay, so that works.
Yeah, so you successfully move the water around you. Because this is just straight. So you're not building it up to anything.
No, okay. So I'm just smashing into one of them.
Straight D6 to one of them. 4. So one of them is looking pretty hurt.
Okay, awesome.
So one of them is down to 2.
Wave sort of sweeps one of them right up and then smashes them into probably the mast of the pirate ship, and it just kind of like slowly slides down into the trough of the wave.
So I think Crag thinks you've got that one sorted, so he's going to try and just do a straight kind of, just jab it, just try and skewer it with the harpoon.
Nice.
And I forgot, I have a perk called harpoon fighting, so if I screw this up, I get to re-roll it.
I did forget about that.
Oh, but 13, I don't need to. I skewer him for 4 points, so that's another one down to 2. Ooh. Okay, so that's step 1 done. Okay, step 2. Let's see if the pirates are still fleeing. 2. Oh, they've kind of They are still on the way out, but they are going to have an attack at both of us.
Awesome.
So there's 3 of them. So I would say 2 of them are probably going to attack Crag because he's there.
Yeah, fair enough.
And one of them has kind of got kind of a crossbow that they're going to at you. So
because at this moment I'm imagining I'm still sort of like hovering on the gyrocopter with Zaz and Scuttlebot just above. But I am in plain sight for sure for a ranged attack.
So do you want to do their attack against me first?
Sure.
So 2d12 and roll under 10.
Under 10. It's 21.
Okay, so the first
decidedly not over.
Misses. Second one.
Oh, that one's cocked. No, still doesn't go. That's 19. Ooh. Both miss.
Both misses. And I will do their attack at you. They are slightly better. Well, they're a lot better at ranged combat.
Okay. Bring it on.
So I've got to get under 16. Oh, 7. So one of them fires a bolt at you.
Okay.
For 1 point, but your armour takes that because you've got 3 armour.
That's right.
So, but first, I might not have told you this. I came up with a way to determine whether armour breaks.
Rules on the fly.
So if you roll this, and if you roll a 1, your armour, you lose a point of armour.
Oh, okay, fair enough. So, well, I'm obviously not going to roll a 1. 6.
Smashed it, yeah, excellent. So yeah, you know, the bolt kind of just hits your shell, ka-chunk, like that. Nothing, no bother. Right.
Just start pulling it out. A little bit of the shell is like slightly cracked. But
so are you going to act on this step, or are you?
I am. I think I'm going to jump into the fray. Yes. Charlotte wants to do that. Does Elkhorn want to do that? Yeah, probably. But what am I going to use? Where did I put?
You've got a weird coral shield.
That's right. Okay, my coral shield.
Which
okay.
A D6 damage if you hit him.
I'll just say to Zaz, drop me over the one next to the mast, and hopefully Zaz.
So we've got 2 that are pretty damaged, and 1 that's pretty fresh. Okay. So if you want to roll under your stat for what you're going to attack with.
Okay. So I'm coming in and I'm trying to crush the one up against the mast that I knocked with the water.
Okay, so under 14.
Going to go with my body. 4.
Smash it.
Smashed
Amazing
it.
rolls today, and
I smashed it. Let's see if I smash them. 1.
Do you have any? Oh, that's the thing we forgot. You do have a plus. 2 to damage.
Plus 2 to damage. Yeah. So that's a 3.
That's 3. So are you taking out one of the weedier ones?
The one that was against the mast, whichever one you put that on.
Brown bread.
Oh.
So we've got 2 left.
And I imagine he's like slightly skeletal, so as I knock into him with my shield, the bones just kind of like crumble to dust.
Well, again, I think Crag is also just going to go with the 1-step action.
Yeah, okay.
It seems to be doing quite well. 14, he does it.
Okay, nice.
7, he takes out the fresh one. That's gone.
Fresh one.
Well, as fresh as these things are. So the one who's sort of not really sure what's going on, he just sort of, I'd like to think he shows off a little bit and sort of swirls his harpoon, and as he's swirling, he just takes the head right off.
Very nice.
So totally brown bread.
So
we've got 1 left.
On step 2?
Step 3 now. So let's see if what the single pirate is going to do.
What's he going to do?
3. He's going to do a 2-step action. So he's not acting now, but he is going to act on the next step. If he survives. Okay. What's Elkhorn doing?
Oh, okay. So I'm going to be a little bit further away from them. I'll tell you what. I'm going to let me know if you think this is a 1 or a 2-step. I'd like to use my hydromancy to create a wave to bring them closer to you.
Oh, I think that's probably a 1-step.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah, I think so.
All right. So I'm going to roll my sense to see if I can manage it and angle them in the right direction. It's a 9, so it's definitely under my 15, so that succeeds.
You rush him over. So yeah, I think Crag would just have another pump at him.
On a plate.
On a plate. Yeah.
Another 14.
14. Yeah. Roll my damage. Yep, he's dead.
Just like that.
Just like that.
And what does it look like?
Oh, so as this pirate is being rushed over, his guts hanging out from previous injuries, Crag just turns around as you've shouted, whatever it is you're doing, and just turns around and goes, "Whoa!" and it just skewers itself on the harpoon.
Amazing.
Excellent. So that's the hostile encounter dealt with.
So we're now on this ghostly ship. Does it?
Well, it's
start
like a wreck. I think. I would imagine it probably starts to sink.
It starts to sink. Yeah.
And I think Crag is going to do a prank. Okay. It's my turn.
It is your turn.
And the prank that Crag is going to do is he's going to take one of the mouldy old hats and he's going to fling it and try and get it on Scuttlebot's head.
Ooh.
Do
you want to make a check for that?
Yeah. Oh my god, yeah. So my prank is, and I'll say, "All hail Captain Scuttlebot!" And I'm going to spend a lot of time as we continue trying to convince Scuttlebot that it's actually a pirate.
Scuttlebot, I imagine, doesn't really know what to make of this, but is also just thirsty for input. So by the end of the little journey that they're on, he's happily wearing it and walking around saying, "Oh, hail, Captain Scuttlebot! Captain Scuttlebot! What should I order?" Still not quite got his head around.
Well, you're the captain now. Ha ha ha. And Crag is very pleased about this.
I order everybody a cup of bronze for everybody.
Yarr! And then, we potentially got another thing. So your personal plot.
Yeah, so we're... so you did mention before that we're on...
I think we're probably with comfortable swimming distance to...
Okay.
Or
to what we think is the top of the mine.
We could probably get to the top of the mine, I think, yeah.
Interesting, okay. So it's approaching nighttime and dark. I think that doesn't put off Elkhorn at all. Elkhorn's from the sea.
Crag's got a little EOS lamp.
Okay.
He's just going to click.
Nice, okay. Well, I think Elkhorn's going to suggest that we scuttle straight onto the top of the mine and start exploring. Zaz, I imagine, is going to have to stay with the gyrocopter.
I think atop. Let's say he can land.
He can land,
but he's going to stay with the gyrocopter.
Okay. So the three of us, you, me, and Captain Scuttlebot.
Well, let's see if Captain Scuttlebot. I'll say, Captain Scuttlebot, do you want to come with us?
Good idea. Magic 8. 4. It doesn't know.
Doesn't know. It's on brand.
It's very on brand. So he's not sure. Maybe he needs a bit more persuasion.
I think I'm going to try and persuade him. So I'm going to use heart.
Wait, persuade him to come or stay?
Oh, I'm going to persuade him to come. I think he could be useful.
Okay.
I don't know what he does.
No one does.
No one does. I don't think even he knows. He's a captain. He's a pirate captain.
He's got some legs.
I barely succeed.
Oh, okay.
So I try and lure him out with glory and all the treasure you can carry. That's what pirates like, little Scuttlebot.
I'm a pirate now. Scuttlebot is Captain Scuttlebot, the pirate. We are looking for glory.
Practice your yar.
Yah. Captain. Yah.
Okay, so we've got Scuttlebot coming with us. And for your personal plot, I'm going to say there are little pieces of your reef kind of all over the top of this. But they're dead.
Oh, my God.
They're like the coral from your reef.
Yeah.
But they're kind of, because they've been out of the water for so long, they're dead.
Oh, my gosh. Okay. So is the rest of this a reef and they've attached to it, or is it just like shards of rock?
I think maybe it's like there's been a really low tide, or maybe the river's flowing backwards. Bit of a world event there. Okay. It's kind of forced. Maybe we're not that far out.
Yeah, okay.
And it's kind of forced the tide to kind of change so that this is visible for the first time.
Oh, I like that. So that's how we've decided there is probably an EOS mine there.
Yeah.
And parts of my coral are there. Oh my God, I'm going to try somewhat manically to wrench a couple of pieces off and just see how entwined they are. Okay. and just take a couple.
And gradually bring them back to life.
Hopefully, we
will see. Okay. And the very last thing I'm going to say is one of our previous world events. I think there's glowing Elvari runes around here.
Oh, I love that.
So we'll think about that for next time.
Okay.
So that's our 3 events sorted out. Wow, that's quite exciting.
That's quite cool. Yeah, I like
okay. So little taste of combat. So I feel like it worked fairly well. A few tweaks maybe.
Yeah, a few tweaks. I was not enormously sure what was going on some of the time, but I had a lot of fun.
That's the main thing, yeah. Okay, as always, if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and I think we'll see how it goes. But we've got 2 episodes of this left.
Yes.
Of this adventure, so exciting times. Okay. All right, folks, if you like it, give it a like and subscribe, and head to artartworks.com for anything else. All right, take it easy, folks. Bye
See you
now.
on the next time.
Okay.